Sometimes dreams are not born in golden cradles, but in broken hearts, in tired hands, in hungry hearts. This is the story of Meera, a mother who sold vegetables, not just for money, but for her daughter's wings. Listen carefully. You might find your own story hidden in hers. In a small city area where houses were broken and water leaked from the roofs, lived Meera, a poor woman who sold vegetables on a cart. She woke up early every day before the sun and walked to the market with her heavy baskets. Meera lived with her only daughter, Anjali. Her husband had died many years ago. Anjali was a smart girl. She loved studying and helped injured animals. Meera saw something in her eyes, something special. She told Anjali one day, "You will become a doctor. One day you will help people." But people around them laughed. "Doctor? This girl? She will sell vegetables like her mother. She should work in someone's house, not study." Anjali smiled and ignored them until one day her teacher made fun of her in front of the whole class. "Why are you wasting time? Do you think poor girls like you become doctors?" That day, Anjali came home crying. "Ma, they are right. I cannot become a doctor. I should help you with vegetables." Meera held her face gently and said, "Beta, I sell vegetables so you can become more, not to make you like me. Don't let their words stop you." Slowly, Anjali started to believe again. She studied late at night under a small bulb. They had no table, no chair, only dreams. One day, while coming home from tuition, two bad men followed Anjali. She ran fast. Her bag fell. Her clothes were torn. She came home shaking and crying. The next morning, people gathered and said, "Meera, marry your daughter now. These streets are not safe. Stop this doctor dream." That night, Meera sat quietly. She didn't speak. For the first time, she felt afraid. Maybe they are right, she thought. Am I making a mistake? But then Anjali sat beside her and said, "Ma, don't stop now. You are my strength. If you stop believing in me, who will? I will become a doctor, not to show the world, but to make you proud." That night, Meera cried, but this time with pride. After that, nothing could stop them. Meera worked more hours. She walked with Anjali to her classes. She sold her gold bangles to pay for her exam fees. She never let anyone look down on them again. One day, a man said while buying potatoes, "What if she fails, Meera?" She smiled and said, "Then I will sell one more basket," and helped her try again. Year passed. Anjali passed her exam. She got a scholarship for medical college. The day she wore her white doctor coat, Meera stood in the crowd, tears in her eyes. Anjali said, "I am here because of my mother. She sold vegetables but gave me courage. Her love made me a doctor." Even if you are poor, if someone believes in you, you can do anything. And when a mother believes in her child, nothing is impossible. Anjali had finally become a doctor. The photo of her in a white coat with the stethoscope went viral in her area. People who once laughed at Meera were now showing her respect. Your daughter has made our area proud, they said. But life wasn't easy just because she wore a doctor's coat. She was posted in a small government hospital on the edge of a village. No proper electricity, no medicines, no ambulance, and sometimes no salary for months. Still, Anjali didn't give up. She said, if I waited for perfect, I would never start. I became a doctor to help people, and that is what I will do. Meera would often bring her lunch to the hospital, the same old tiffin box with roti and sabji. One day, a pregnant lady came to the hospital in a critical condition. It was raining, the power was gone, and no senior doctor was there. The nurse said, we cannot handle this. Let's refer her. But Anjali looked at the woman and remembered Meera. She said, we can't wait. If we send her now, she and the baby both may die. I will try. In that dark room with a torch and shaking hands, Anjali helped deliver the baby safely. Both mother and child lived. The nurse looked at her in shock. You are just a beginner. How did you do this? Anjali whispered, because I have seen a woman fight life harder than this. My mother. News spread. People started calling her Lady Doctor with the fire in her heart. But not everyone liked her popularity. Some male doctors felt insulted. They said, she is just a poor girl who got lucky. She is showing off to media. One day, someone even changed her medicines on purpose. The patient almost died. Anjali was blamed. Meera came to the hospital that day, her face pale. Let's leave this job, Anjali. These people are dangerous. But Anjali held her hand and said, Ma, you never left the streets even when they teased you. I won't leave this hospital just because someone is afraid of my truth. After investigation, Anjali was found innocent. The person who did it was suspended. Her courage became an example. She started a clinic for women and girls in nearby villages. One day, a girl came to her and said, Didi, I want to be like you, but my father says girls don't become doctors. Anjali smiled and said, vegetable sellers can make doctors if their daughters have fire in their hearts. Meera was standing nearby, listening. She smiled, tears in her eyes. Years later, when Meera passed away, people came from all over the state. They didn't say she was a vegetable seller. They said she was the woman who created a doctor, who saved hundreds of lives. Dreams are not made in big homes or rich families. Sometimes they are built in broken hearts by mothers who believe and daughters who don't give up. Real success is not reaching the top, it is rising again and again when the world tries to pull you down.